Good afternoon. Hiya. I think I might need to adjust that so that you can see a bit better. Is it a bit, would that be better? If I scooch up there, it's all going to be fine. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, the 9th of March. It's 2 o'clock and I'm Sam from Be Crafty. How's your Wednesday? All good, I trust. Just trying to wake up some other tech so that we can, have a little chin wag. And get some crafting done, Sue James, good afternoon. How are you, lovely? Sorry, just reach over with the old iPad. Because it really just is. It's the best tool for me for the job. Bring that slightly closer back to me, if that's all right. Can you still see? Well spotted, Sue. Yes, I have beat Bev. So we have Saltwater Taffy. It's here. She has arrived. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. You are right, Shireen. It is a wonderful day. I've just moved my iPad a little bit just to see if it makes life a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm all right, thanks, Sue. I'm good. I'm a bit like me and Bev always are when we get here on a Tuesday. Actually, because it's Wednesday. Oh, that's how I am. There you go. That's how I am. Sally Holmes, good afternoon. Afternoon, Bev Lara. Wednesdays are always manic for the team at Be Crafty. Wow, Sherry from Florida. How exciting's that? Hello. Yeah, they were supposed to be in yesterday because Bev wanted to play first. And I got to them, so tra-la-la-la-la. Although, right, I've already lost something. I'm thinking I might have put the embossing glaze back down on the table when I picked these up. And to make matters worse, not only have I not got that, I don't know what I've done with my embossing dabber. Dib-dab-dib-dab-dab. That's gone. So, if you watched, I'll just put these there so that Bev can look at their wonderfulness. Look at how gorgeous they are. Hello, Sonia, how are you? Yes, you can hear them pitter-pattering round. Sorry about that. Valerie, hello. So, Bev does a live on a Tuesday night over on our own group on the Be Crafty page. And she was telling you how I, as a general rule, some years ago, I would craft in either pink and black, which I would, or in sepia tones, basically brown. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with doing that. Good afternoon, everyone. Coffee and Billy's at the ready. It's all right. Have your Billy and your Bickies ready. That's fine. And yeah, so over the years, I have not moved on from those colours because I still love those colourways. But I will use more varieties of colour. So today, just a little challenge I did set my very own self. I am going to only use the Saltwater Taffy colour and black. So essentially, we're gonna, sorry, I thought Cooper had a stick and we don't have sticks. But it's not, it's a toy. He's just trotting around with it in his mouth. Yeah, so I'm just going to use this colour and my trusty VersaFine. And hopefully I'll stick to the rules that I've set myself. Whether I will or not, I don't know. I've gessoed the page. It's you'll be shocked to hear it's my blue Dina journal, which I love, and I'm slowly getting. We're slowly getting there. Very slowly, but we're getting there. So I thought I'd go on to the white, and then my theory is if the white already counts as a colour, so I could bring in other things, maybe some texture. Rouge schmooze, exactly. So I think the long and the short of it is I'm just gonna crack on and see where it goes and how we feel towards the end. So first thing I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go for the oxide spray. And just get some colour on. So I'm going to spray quite close to the page so that I can make it run down. I like to work on an angle. I've noticed this. Sorry, I'm just going to show you very quickly. Oh, not that one, obviously. But there's a lot of sort of diagonals. I seem to like diagonals, although all these pages I'm showing you don't have them. So that's obviously just in my brain. Did you hear I've already lost the lid for my oxide spray? It's just gone somewhere. And I've no idea where. Oh, goodness me. Right. So, I'm allowing myself to use water. So we're going to get those running, hopefully, both ways. And then, with my sprayer, we can get some sideways movement too. Now, like I say, the rules aren't set in any sort of stone because I don't like to do that. Okay, isn't that nice? Now, I will let you into a little secret. Not so secret. When we were first, I'm just going to give it a little dry. When we first saw the colour, I didn't totally love it. Not for any reason, but I was like, I don't know whether, would I have preferred something different? However, when I walked into the unit this morning, I can tell you for nothing that I went, oh, it's a bit nice in the reels. So yeah, in the real life, hello Noreen, how are you? I don't know, is Facebook playing games because it keeps telling me that your people are here and then they're not here. So yeah, I can honestly say that I was not, at the first look, I was not besotted with it. Lovely colour, but I wasn't totally loved up with it. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Is it all dry? No, it's not. So, let's get some sideways movement on that one and dry it in situ. You're not here, you've gone to the beach. Shireen, now, I know where you live, kid. I'm pretty sure you haven't gone to the beach. But yeah, so I can honestly say this was not, it was not a colour that I suppose set my heart on excitement, and now I'm like, it's exciting, isn't it? I can understand what you're saying, Carol, totally. But in the here and now, I'm loving it. So there we go. There we go. I think I'm just going to have to get straight in there with some Inkables. Now, currently, I'm very drawn to the distressed diamonds because, they're just cool. Oh, should I use a brush or should I use the new domey things? It will go nicely with blues. Thank you for that, Sue. restricted myself to one colour today. So let's see how that looks over the top. Nice. Oh, see, it's just a really pretty colour, really pretty. Is there a colour it pairs well with? To be honest, the blueprint sketch looks really nice, but the speckled egg, you sort of get that. Bear in mind, I literally got this at 12:30, so I've had not that long. But so it's layering nicely over the top of essentially itself. Just give my brush a wipe. We might come back to it, but we might not. Tattered, I don't know if I've got tattered lace, and it will take me an age to go through them all because I'm not very organised, you see, in terms of what's the word I'm looking for? Having them all labelled. So this is a script inkable, and I'm just going to grab some of my grip paste and a palette knife, and I'm going to go straight across the middle there and see how I feel. Well, this is getting dangerously low, isn't it? So oh, cute. You'll have to forgive me, I do talk to myself quite a lot of the time. Feel free to join in. Or, you know, anything you want me to add. But what I will say about this colour is it looks, I'd say it's showing up on the screen really well, in terms of how it works well against the paper. I think it would be nice on black as well, the oxide. I think that would show up really well. But now what we're going to do is grab some of my background stamps, these ones, and I'm going to go with that one. She says, you like it a lot. And I'm going to use one of Bev's things, which is just have it on the back of your hand, because there's nothing specific. We're only going to pick out the really light details, just little bits, so that it essentially looks like it's been scribbled on there, but I haven't actually had to scribble it on. It looks lovely. I had a backing card for that a minute ago. There it is. And then I just had a set of stamps and I've lost them. There we go. Where the backing card is, I have absolutely no idea. So let's grab a slim, and I'm going to go with this one, because it's quite like I say, it's a nice colour. It's not an aggressive colour, which means that you compare it an aggressive colour. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? But you know what I mean. It's not like in your face. So So you can pair it with some nice things. Like I say, I think it would be a really nice addition to Blueprint Sketch because I think it would take... Ooh! I have just saltwater taffied my t-shirt. Sorry about that. I'm going to push them out of the way a bit. It looks good on blue. I wasn't meant to be bringing any other colours into this. But you know, here we are, living the dream. I was going to use that one again, but I think I'm going to grab something different. So I want that to sit into the corner there. So if I put it onto the page first. Oh, quick. It paired very nicely with the navy of my t-shirt. So I feel like I've broken my own rules by stamping on my t-shirt just so that I could use another colour. But you know. Right. Any minute now we are going to need to bring some black into this. Oh, that's what I was just saying quickly. Any minute now, when I say any minute now, that could be any time in the next half an hour. Alex is going to come home. He's home from college, and he hasn't been here for a few days, so the dogs might bark. Okay, so it's just so that you know. Sorry in advance. Right. I'm not going to lie. I generally... Oh, let's bring some big numbers in as well. Just to sort of offset the politeness of this. And I think I'm going to go over the top with some distress ink rather than the oxide. What's the date? It's the 9th. Oh, what are we feeling guilty about? I've missed something. I have a theory about guilt, if anyone wants to hear it. It's a wasted emotion. There you go. That's how I feel about guilt. Because if you feel guilty about something, it doesn't change anything, does it? Like, it doesn't change the outcome. Is this dry yet? Almost. There you go. It's a wasted emotion. Because if you, so you feel bad about something. Okay, great. You feel bad. Is it the 9th? It is the 9th, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's on there now, whatever. The thing about it is, it doesn't change it. All it does is make you feel rubbish. So just don't. Yeah? Reenie, hello, how are you? I know I did promise to bring some black into this shortly. I like how the standard distressing behaves over the top of 1, the gesso, and 2, then the oxide. Oh, sorry, these little hearts are off the Journal Art Elements 2. If you wanted to know. Yeah, Bev suffers from guilt. Maybe that's why I'm the way I am. Bev suffers from guilt, so I don't suffer from it for both of us. And I actually really don't. I ain't got time. Like, I literally just don't have time for it. Okay. So now I need to bring some black into it. Do I need to bring some black into it? I think I do. I think I do. It's just really nice though, isn't it? I think the thing... yeah, so that's a slightly different situation, Angela. I feel like I'm just going to give it a quick waft while I think about what's to come next, because it actually looks so cute. The colour's gorgeous. The colour's beautiful. I absolutely adore it. And I'm concerned that I'm going to... It's kind of quite innocent, which isn't really me at all. Yeah, it's quite calm. I'm just worried if I take the black in there. So I could maybe, if I reason with myself and change it for a different colour rather than black, that would allow me to just keep it to the one colour. And am I making excuses now? What I will just very quickly, next to each other, look how different it is to Kitsch Flamingo. How different that is. Someone asked me what it looks like next to a blue. I know the colour I want, I just actually don't know. There's another pink to compare it to. Look how different they all are. Sorry, I know that's not why you're here. I just thought I would show you while I'm looking for the colour I want. Do you know, it's I know I should have thought of this before, and I am very sorry. How does it look with that? Maybe. Is this me finding out that I actually don't have a pumice stone oxide? Well, that's inconvenient, isn't it? There it is. Someone said to me the other day, why is it always in the last place you look? Here is a little thing. You stop looking after you found it. That's why it's in the last place. And when I said that to them, they went, oh yeah? I mean, I tend to stop looking. I think that the black is going to be too harsh, so I don't want to use that. And the nice thing about this situation is, it's my journal, so I can do whatever I like in it. Can I? And I'm just reaching for a mandala. So, I don't want all of it. You want speckled egg? Okay, speckled egg. Okay, Beverly. Just calm. Sorry, I'm having to reach now and find different coloured brushes. Right, ready? Let's take that down there then. Now I'm only going to be using this inner section here. Do you know why? Because that's what I want to do. Imagine me letting Beverly Jane get her own way. Who am I? I mean, who even am I? Oh! Oh, Beverly! Oh, it looks nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Exactly. I've done it now. What's the matter? Yes. Well, quite frankly, that looks amazing. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
So,
Right.
yeah. It's right, he's just come back from college, so just if the dogs start getting excitable, that is why. That is why. So I think what would be a really good idea now is if... Oh, the arrows. They might look nice. Bev, don't shout at me for not putting the lid on. I'm going to use it. Yes, I gessoed first. I'm Bev, I'm going to use it again, so just, whoa. Chill.
Looks good.
Aww. Did you hear Alex then? He went, oh, that looks good. So this is off the arrow set. Sorry. I'm getting so excited about using my arrows. I haven't used these for ages. I think, yeah, I think the pumice stone would have worked, but the speckled egg looks really lovely with it. It's really quite nice. Quite nice. Bit of overkill on the slim for this. That's all right. I'm going to put the lid on there, Bev. I'll put the lid on there. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think, where's my little Bonio stamp? I don't know where the little one's gone. I'm just going to grab that semicolon there. Now, you can hear Bev twitching because the lid was off. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody, just calm down. The lid's back on. I tend, it's not always, but like with here, so what I was doing to one side, I was doing to the other, and vice versa. Or it's the rule of three. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. That's a TikTok sound, isn't it? Anyway, let me just leave that there a second. Clean off my little brush, just in case. Just in case. So, what we can do now, if we want to, is, because I've put quite a bit of blue on there. Now, technically, there's still loads of space on this page, if we wanted to put loads more on. And I think sometimes when people put... when we're crafting, we put something down, we go, oh, I don't know whether I really wanted that there, and well, what am I going to do now? The great thing about that is, with the oxides, they work over the top of each other. Hello, Sarah Lou. Please don't apologise for being late. There's no register, and I don't mind. Okay? Oh, the video keeps shuddering. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a little pot of the mandalas already stamped out. Do I have one that I haven't coloured in though? So these just, there, it's these. I'll just put those there for a second while I see if I've already got one that I want to use. Lewis. Lewis? Did I miss something? No, see, they're all black. No, I'm not feeling that. Do you know what we'll do? What? Have I written something? Dominique, we are in my blue art journal, just for a change. Just for a change. I've just found out this really cute sentiment that I'm going to use. I think it's from Ticker Tape 1. Look for something positive in each day, even if some days you need to look harder. Because now more than ever, aren't we lucky? Yeah, I'm playing. So, Dominique, you know in last night's live how Bev was saying I always work with pink and black, or used to, sorry. I decided to do that today, and then in the end didn't anyway because I used speckled egg instead of the black. It just looked a bit too harsh. But the saltwater taffy's here. Look, isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. So we've used some sprays. Yeah, she's not going on about it, so that's good. Ladies, I think it's just ladies in today. Ladies, I can't tell you of the temptation to just put that on there and do nothing else to it. Because the colour is just so gentle and so lovely, I don't want to drown it out. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like I need to add something up in this corner. So I'm going to grab my small words. Yeah, it's just this. I just need to do a little thing. And that is just pop just a little bit of something over the top of there just to break up that colour. And then I can tell you that is what's going to happen. Because sometimes it's just done. It's just, we could do a taffy tag too. We could do that. We absolutely could. So, here's how it goes. Come on. You can't be running out. Oh, sorry about that. That's my collage matte medium, which is the best sticky downy stuff for this. It's a bit windy out. Sorry if you can hear the rattling of all sorts out there. These may be straight, they may not. I will not concern myself with that. Well, I will with that, obviously, because let's go up there a little bit. Oh, I love it. I love it. Like, properly. Yeah, like you say, just gentle. Just gentle. So, on the basis that we've got a little bit of time left. Sorry, I just need to look for me mat. So that'll sit in there. So I will take a picture of this and pop it onto the but I just need to put that on there so that I can shut the book and everything dries at the right flatness. Now I know that's not the right word, but I also know that you know what I mean. I'll bring it back and show you just before we go. So Bev said we've got time to do a tag. I had some tags a minute ago. What happened to them? Here we go. Right. Let's do an oldie but a goodie. Let's also show you how it looks on black. Let's put that like that. Let's go. Oh, I can't believe I've lost the lid on the first day. On the first day. Oh. Not really meant to shake it like that, but doing it the other way, I don't know what I did. Right. Oh, it's pulled some purple off. I didn't think that was going to happen. Maybe then. Let's go on the back. Hello Shaz, how you doing, darling? Well, we're not really getting a true representation of the colour, are we? We are on the black though. That looks nice. That looks nice, just so you know. Okay? Shows up really well on there. Like, if I was to spray it... It's a bit good. It's actually quite sensational on the black. Sensational! Whew! What a word. Good tar, very busy. Ooh, exactly. Ooh, ooh indeed. Let's get that out of the way because I need to heat these bad boys up. Oh, and now you need a black journal. Sorry. So that's really interesting how that's mixed with, and I can tell you that that is Villainous Potion. Oh yeah, so Sam gets to play before Bev. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she actually really does. Because that's how I roll. So that looks really cool. Hashtag blame Sam. Hashtag blame game. It's always my fault, isn't it? I mean, I'm totally okay with it. Like, as we discussed earlier, guilt isn't something I suffer from. I'm totally going to be okay with that. It just is. It is what it is, you know. I really wanted to use this earlier, so I'm going to use it now. Now I have something I love to do with this particular stamp. This is my favourite of the Mandala stamps. I don't get too upset with or worked up with how I colour it in. That isn't something I concern myself. Colour it in or cut it out, sorry. It is almost like I hid them yesterday. Yes, that's... I'd love to say that isn't... Well, it's not what happened. I literally got these at 12 o'clock. Like, I love to cut these in half. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just do. What time is it? How dare you. And I know I'm now making more of a meal of this than was actually originally necessary. But you know, here we are. What have you been making today? Has anyone been making anything? Sorry, just while I'm cutting out. I know it's not the most exciting part of this live. I mean, I'm not sure what the most exciting part is either, but you know. Try not to cut my fingers off. Okay. 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 And then out of that little magic pot that had some, what are they called? Oh, what is wrong? Don't answer that. I'm just going to grab out of my, this is the Dina Wakley collage paper. Brilliant. I will keep these bits. Use them for something else. So then, where's that blending mat gone? Let's put those out of the way because I've decided this is the one. This is the one. And the nice thing here is, on our mat, we had a little bit of taffy there. Make sure I colour in all the same bits. It's just, as a colour, I am so, I don't want to do that because I want to put some of it in there. Do you know what? Let's do the whole word. Wasn't going to. So then that's going to go onto there. Now the thing when you're doing, there it is. When you're doing these tags, or any project really, it's so important that you just craft for you. Like, craft and make things that you want. It really is a soft colour, but it's nice. Like, it's works really well with that, which I like. That's going to sit on there, like so. And then from my Micron set, that one, I'm going to get the finest of the pens, which is teeny, eeny,iny, whiny in terms of the nib. I don't know if you can, if I hold that up, it's teeny, weeny,iny, whiny. Teeny, eeny, eeny,iny, whiny. But then, I'm just going to put a little edge all the way around, because it's quite a because the colour's so delicate. I don't really want to go in there with the thickest of pens, because I think it would be too much. And then that is done. I'm very glad you thought of it. It is such a cool little tag. Should we do a bev? Should we give it away? Would somebody like it? Would anybody like it? You might not. You might go, no, actually, I'll make my own. So if you would like the tag, so do I just do the number thing, Bev? Do I do the number thing that you do? That needs to go back in its packet, doesn't it? So if okay, so let's do a Bev. Let's I need to find a piece of paper, and I need to find a pen, and then I will probably just lose it. So if you would like this tag, all you have to do is, where's a decent pen? I mean, all my pens are decent, like OVs. Let's pick one closest to Saltwater Taffy. It's not a bad match, is it? Anyway, so all you need to do now then is give me a number between 1 and 20. And I'll have it written down, and then the first one to get the thing. I'm sure this is going to move faster than I do. Go. Sarah Lou. Oh, Shireen. I'll make you one as well then. Here you go. So Sarah Lou got in there first. Sarah Lou, I will post that to you. Shireen, stop guessing. Sarah Lou, I will get that in the post to you. Shireen, you guessed the same number, but after Sarah Lou. So it's there. Those numbers move fast. Now, Sherry, let me assure you, if you had won, I'd still send it to you. Being in the USA is no problem for us. We'll send it anywhere. Right, Shireen, I'm going to let you into a little secret. See starting sentences with the word no. Bugbear. Bugbear. People do it to annoy me. I swear they do. No, it's not. Ah. Now, allow me to say this. Oh, we can decide. So anyway, there we go. That is me all done. Shall I get... I'm going to grab that page back that we did earlier. I've put loads of things on top of it now, but I'm still going to. My book's upside down. There's so many things wrong with me today. So many things. There you go. So that's our page we did earlier. That's our tag we made. Happy for you to put it in with you. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I will do that. Right, that is fine. Well, I just went with the first one I saw. I will make one for Sue and I will make one for Shireen. Because that's just who I am. I mean, it's an excuse to play with the saltwater taffy. I don't know what you're doing today, Bev, but that's what I was doing. So, thank you. You are all amazing. So thank you for indulging me for the afternoon. I reckon you actually made the shush noise as well then, Bev. I actually think you made the shush noise. Thank you for indulging me, for spending your afternoon with me. It is a pleasure and a privilege as always. You were going to do 13 as well. Mother. Yeah, Bev's put you links up for all the things that I've used today. If you have any questions or anything you would like to know, please do drop me a message or Bev, or send us a message over to our page, and we will do anything and everything we can to help you. So thanks again. Take care. Have a nice rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you really soon. Take care, guys. Bye.